I will be seeking arrests for individuals involved. I will be pressing charges. It's a lot. And that's just me telling you a little bit.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Team serious music? Guys, I'm sorry to admit, Tiffany Henyard is crashing out. It's sad to see her go out like this, literally. In 2021, she was the first African-American female mayor of Dolton. I think the first African-American female mayor in South Suburban Chicago. However, things fell apart quickly, and she had a lot of support at first, but that support is dwindling. Even with her appointment to the Dolton Township supervisor has ended in the same exact way as her mayorship is ending right now in Dolton, Illinois. The Dolton trustees are against her, the Dolton Township trustees are against her, and now the media is against her, and her back is now against the wall. And now, time is winding down, with more news coming out like she can't even pay her rent and her landlord is against her. Tiffany Henyard has decided to crash out on the entire world. But while she's doing so, she's making a plea for people to support her. This is a desperate attempt to save her job so that she doesn't end up homeless after she's removed from office. And the first plea starts with a bunch of lies.
Also, we had on there, and that's the budget for the General Assistance Fund and also a budget for the General Fund, guys. And those two budgets, just so you understand, both got surpluses. Ha! They both got surpluses. Did y'all know that? No, they don't tell y'all that because they just want it to look like it's all bad or Tiffany Henyard's not doing her job. I do my job well. I do my job with integrity. I do it with respect, and I do it with confidence. That's what y'all mad at. That's what y'all mad at. That's what y'all mad at. That's what y'all mad at.
Stop the cap.
She's talking about she does her job really well, and it's facts about that. That has to be the most furthest thing from the truth. And she doesn't respect anybody. I don't even have to go and pull up any video receipts for that. It's been over 3 or 4 years of that. You can look at it for yourself. And the fact that Tiffany Henyard has to come out and even say things like this is evident to the fact that she doesn't have this proof. There's nothing that she does, or it's nothing that basically she can prove that she is a great leader or she does respect people. The only thing that we can see is quite the opposite. But then there's more crashing out.
And that's what I thought I was living in until I kept getting attacked. So I kept getting attacked for the things I won't do for people that been trying to strong arm me. I've been literally going through it, guys. And as a woman, I'm here to tell you that I am you. You are me. If I'm going through it, you can go through the same mess. I always say this. My slogan is, me today, you tomorrow. That's normally what happens. It always starts with one. But guess what? This one is going to be the one to finish it. You know that finish him. You know that? Yeah. So you got to stand with me. We got to take a stand, guys. And now I'm asking for my people to take a stand with your super mayor. Believe in me. Believe in my vision. Believe in my progress. Judge me off my work, because my work speaks for itself. No other person, no other politician, I'll name them, can match my work ethic. No one.
All right.
You guys see, now she's trying to throw women into it, like trying to get the sympathy of women. You see, guys, I'm oppressed as a woman. It's me today and it's you tomorrow. And this is typically what Democrats do, and Tiffany Henyard is a Democrat. They like to do a lot of identity politics. This is the same thing that you see with Barack Obama, trying to identify with black men and saying, hey, listen, you need to vote for Kamala Harris because Kamala Harris is black, and if you don't want to do that, then you're misogynistic. And this is the same thing that Tiffany Henyard is trying to do. Instead of looking at the other side, why people dislike her, she's saying, hey, because I'm a woman, people dislike me. And if you don't stand with me, it's going to be you tomorrow instead of me now. So you should stick together with me and fight through this because I'm being attacked. And if you don't let me protect you as a person that could be reelected, you will also be attacked. So I understand what you're going through. So vote for me next time when things come around. And in fact, this is starting to kind of wear off because people understand that, yeah, you are a woman, but you did sign up for this job and you did say that you would do it with a certain level of competency. And you being a woman has nothing to do with the fact that you're the most incompetent mayor on planet Earth.
It's time now to make a stand with your supervisor, Tiffany Henyard, aka Super Mayor, Mayor of Dolton, the first female in both places. It's time. And I want women to stand up. Stop fighting each other. I never seen this crab in the barrel mentality. I just haven't. But, like I said, if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. But what I want us to do is band together. Because it's unity amongst community for me. It always has been. You ain't never going to see a politician that do 40 events in a year. Who overworks themselves? You got to care if you're going to put in that much work. Who going to make events for the kids and the youth? Who gonna make sure they always do something? But answer this, residents, please. Answer this one question. Why is it when supervisor, aka Mayor Henyard, do an event, y'all call it wasteful spending, or she doing this or doing that? But when the other areas, y'all know the areas I'm talking about, because I love Orland, but I'll use the example, Orland, Tiffany Park, Bolingbrook. Why when they do an event, it's, oh, look what they did for the kids. Hey, news, come over here, get that. Oh, they're giving out pumpkins. Why is that? But when I do it, I'm wasting money. How? We have the same concept as it relates to a budget. We have a budget for events for those that don't understand how it works, why it works. We have a budget that allows us to do these things for the people.
So this next clip was her talking about her event spending and why is it that if she does events, it's a problem, but other communities nearby can do events and it's not an issue. Well, the reality is because Thornton Township or in Dolton, well, the reason is you're over budget and you're in a deficit because of your misspending. Your misspending is so bad that you haven't even paid your rent in the last 2 months. So you want to make it as if people are hating on you because you're having events, when that's not the case. People are only hating on you because you're over budget having these expensive events when the town needs more things, more services from vendors that have not been paid, and you're still throwing events as if those vendors have not been paid, and they're not. And that's the issue that people are talking about. Again, you're trying to conflate these issues of people hating on you and you being a woman and not really sticking to the fact that you just don't know what you're doing. And that's what people are typically dealing with.
I had a lawyer come to a board meeting and tell you that my board is corrupt. I told you that my board is corrupt. You hearing it from the horse's mouth. I ain't got to make it up. I don't go lying on people. I don't do all that they did. They did a whole smear campaign on me. Think about it. 3.5 years, a whole entire smear campaign. For what? Just to try to not, I'll say this, just to get the people to think that I'm bad and not good for residents. But I'm the only one that's helping. While they talking about me, I'm doing the work.
Stop the cap.
You heard it. Her lawyer is going to prove that the board is corrupt. So these people for 3.5 years, which is interesting, in both Dolton and Thornton Township, which these people don't know each other. They're two different boards. But she's going to say that both boards in two different places are trying to have a smear campaign, especially the Dolton trustees. Well, let's just say, for example, what you're saying is correct. They're both giving you a smear campaign. Well, what do you say about your landlord who isn't giving you a smear campaign? The lady who says that you haven't paid rent in over 2 months. She's not smearing you at all. She's just telling the truth. And again, Tiffany Henyard is looking for sympathy here. She's looking for people to align with her as a damsel in distress. All these people are against me. Can you make them stop? They're corrupt and they want me to fail. instead of really looking for a level of accountability for the mistakes that she's made as the mayor or supervisor of Dolton Township.
And it's sad, because y'all know I am a person, right? Y'all know I got feelings. Y'all know I am a single parent, a single mom. You know that. You know I got a 5-year-old. But y'all don't care about that. Y'all go and play these games, put people information all on the internet. That's not cool. Stop. I heard what our vice president said. I'm the same. I'm just like her. You heard me. So what I'm saying to you guys is, please stop with the mess. Let's build. Let's work. Because I sit at tables where we talk about opportunity, where we talk about growth. I don't sit at tables where we talk about people. I just don't. That's just so beneath me. It's too petty, too messy. It takes too much of your energy and your time. Just told you. Woo! My baby, Justice, she keep me busy. If it ain't her keep me busy, Kamal keep me busy. So when do I got time to talk about people? We don't. And them the people that you should hang around. The people that's talking about growth and how you gonna do whatever you gonna do next. You should be talking to people about, hey, I got an idea or I got a business that I want to start. And that person should be wise enough to say, you know what? Okay, let me help you. Let's do some research. Let's put a business plan together.
This is my favorite. It basically ties into one of the earlier clips when she talked about the fact that she is a woman, and if it's not her today, tomorrow, it will be you tomorrow, right? So it's her today, you tomorrow. And now she's trying to align with another element of her personal life, which means that, you know, you guys are saying these fake things about me because I'm a mother, I'm a single mom, I'm a girlfriend, you know, and you guys need to stop because my family is in danger and, you know, all of you are against me and let's work together and things like that. The reality is that it didn't really matter that you were a single mom when you won the seat, because when you won the seat, it was, oh, well, I'm a black woman. I'm the first African-American female mayor. I'm the first African-American Dolton Township supervisor. These are the things that you're bragging about. Now, when things are not going your way, now, all of a sudden, now I'm a single mother. I can get behind that crutch. And this is one of the dangers that I feel that I'm seeing with the Democratic Party. Like, on one hand, you know, we want to give opportunities to women and say, hey, they can do the same things that men can do, which is great. I don't have a problem with, you know, a woman doing anything a man can do. But then the one thing that I don't like about a lot of the Democrats is that whenever something is wrong with the female leadership or they have a problem with the female leader and it's an individual issue, now let's hide back into the fact that, oh, by the way, I'm a single mom, and oh, by the way, I'm a woman. So this is not fair to me. When you went out and beat a man that was an incumbent mayor and he couldn't use any of those excuses, he had to face the music for his mistakes, but you don't want to face the music for your mistakes, and then you want to just hide behind all of these different things, which is not fair because people are just tired of it. And in politics, unfortunately, Tiffany, people want somebody who can give results and not really be dealing with somebody's personal feelings. But it's okay. By the time next March comes around, you'll be working at McDonald's or something like that.
Got him!
So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shooty Jackson, back at it again. The episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.